Number one, are you ready? Are you ready? We will build a great wall along the southern border.
Save us from what? From the end of the world, friend.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
I will tell you tonight. Remember that. Bring your friends here. I'll tell you tonight, so that you will be able to prepare. What are you selling, mister? Snake oil? The world will come to a flaming end at midnight tonight. Without my help and knowledge, every one of you will be dead.
I alone can fix it.
And Mexico will pay for the wall.
Hello?
Donald Trump.
I bet it fits. Planning to remain in town for long? Well, I understand I have until midnight.
They don't know it yet, but they're going to pay for the wall.
Yeah, I heard. Your name is Trump?
Donald Trump.
All right, Sheriff. How long are you going to put up with this? What do you mean? How long are you going to let this con man walk around town? Be careful, son. I can sue you. How about it, Sheriff? When are you going to put the lid on? What for? Well, stealing is stealing, whether you do it with a gun or a mouthful of mealy words.
And it's a disgrace. It's frankly a real disgrace. It's an attack on our country in a true sense.
Since the sheriff wouldn't stop Trump, Hobie had to find somebody who would. Sheriff
Bob Mueller
was the gun law on Tupper, and Judge
John Roberts
was the book law.
You hear about
Donald Trump.
Yes, sir. What are you going to do about him? What do you want me to do? Stop him. From what?
Donald Trump.
From taking the town. Can you prove that that's what he has in mind?
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
In order to arrest him, the sheriff has to have a charge. And Trump hasn't given him a thing to go on.
He doesn't represent my party. He doesn't represent the value that the men and women who wear the uniform are fighting for.
Funny thing.
Sir?
When we were kids, we were all afraid of the dark.
Donald Trump.
And we grew up, and we weren't afraid anymore, but it's funny how a big lie can make us all kids again.
We will build a great wall along the southern border.
The people were ready to believe. Like sheep, they ran toward the slaughterhouse. And waiting for them was the high priest of fraud.
Donald Trump.
I am the only one.
I alone can fix it.
I can build a wall around your homes that nothing will penetrate. What do we do? How do we save ourselves?
Bob Mueller.
How do you build that wall? You ask, and I'm here to tell you.
I alone can fix it.
You're a liar, Trump.
Every day, immigrants commit crimes at a far lower rate than native-born Americans. And not only that, but the women and children on that border that are trying to seek refuge and seek opportunity in the United States of America with nothing but the shirt on their backs are acting more American than any person who seeks to keep them out ever will be.
Aren't you going to stay for the fireworks? Huh?
Bob Mueller.
Looks like you're going to go before everything's done. I've done all I can for
Donald Trump.
Figure it's time for me to be moving on. Well, I think you ought to wait. It's where you and I disagree. You're under arrest, Trump.
Bob Mueller.
What charge? Well, you write it any way you like. Grand theft, fraud, I think a jury will find it stealing.
Very legal and very cool.